Good evening, my YouTube friends and family. This is Brian Kelly reporting to you from my kitchen table here in Garner, North Carolina. Thanks so much for deciding to take a look at this quick video. As you can see here, I have a postcard. And this postcard is for my program called the TopSecretWealthPlan.com. And for the last year and a half to 2 years, this program has been going and it's been very steady. People are joining, people are making money, and it's very consistent. There's so many programs out there that are here today and gone tomorrow. I remember a few years ago, um, I was I get a lot of mail from people, and this one particular lady was just contacting me all the time. Brian, join this program. It's just so great, and all this nonsense. And I asked her. I said, "Well, does the program have a product?" Well, no, it's no product, but it's just a great program, and the owners are great and everything. I said, that might be fine and well, but at the end of the day, if you don't have a product, then in all reality, it's not really legal. She couldn't understand that, and lo and behold, the program went under. I'm assuming that's the reason why. I think another thing too is they had a pretty good price point, but they got greedy and decided to change up the pay plan and you make more money and all this other stuff, and it made it really complicated. I mean, really, really complicated. And I believe eventually this particular program just shut down, and so everyone's different. For this program, I'm an open minded person, but I thought long and hard about this program here that I created myself, and I figured $150 one time was a really good price point, and to get started one time only, and you're gonna get paid $140 for each sale that's made for you. What you can do, you can get a postcard just like this. The only difference is, like where number 3 is, it'll have your name and it'll have your PIN number. This particular postcard is my postcard I use, when I market the program for myself. So it's real simple. You take a postcard like this. We have a couple of really good sources for leads. Put a lead on there. Put a 35-cent postcard stamp, and drop it in the mail. And it's a matter of being consistent, and you do that. And what's going to happen? Person's going to read this, and they're going to go to step one. They're going to watch. They're going to go to that URL. The URL is an actual video on YouTube. They're going to watch that. Then they're going to go to step two. They're going to call me. I'm Brian Kelly. I'm the owner of the program, and they're going to talk to me. I would say the majority of the time, when people call me, because the video is so thorough and explains everything in great detail, the majority of the time when people call me, they call me and they say, "Hey Brian, I'm ready to start." They don't have a lot of questions. Some people do, but most people, I would say 95% of the people who call me, they say, "Hey Brian, I'm ready to start." And they don't have any questions at all. So what I do, I get their PIN number, whoever sent them, the postcard or the advertisement, and I sign them up right there. Some people want to use their Cash App or PayPal or what other things. Sometimes people use Western Union. I have people literally from all around the world that have signed up for this particular program. And the reason why is because it's a clear message. It's a clear message. It's no bells and whistles and exaggerations. I mean, it is what it is. It's a one-time 150. I don't have any intention of changing anything in this program, any prices or anything. I'm not going to go up a different level and residuals. No. It's you make a sale, you get paid, and that's the way it is. And so take it or leave it, basically. And I do that purposely because I don't want confusion. I want something that's very simple for people to understand. Something where people don't have to talk to anyone. They don't have to twist people's arms. All they have to do is literally take this postcard, drop it in the mail, and that's it. People are gonna call. They're gonna watch that 20-minute video a couple of times, and they're gonna pick up the phone and call me if they have questions. I'm the owner. I know this program better than anybody. I'll answer all their questions, and then I will close the sale for the person, and have that person who contacted me send $140 to the person who sent in the postcard or whatever advertisement. So as simple as that, guys. It's nothing complicated at all. Very, very simple. The next thing is, there's a lot of programs out there that the owner is the only one. I won't say the person's name, but every time this particular person gets on camera, all he does is show how much the 100% of money is coming to him, but he never shows, like, for instance, he signs up, say, John Smith, okay, right, and he'll show how much John Smith sent him, but he never reaches out or shows how much those people are making. You know what I mean? And if you gotta be be kind of leery about that. If this person's advertising and the only person making money, is him, then that could be a little fishy as far as I'm concerned. And for me, the majority of the people who sign up are not from my PIN number, are from other people's PIN. I have over 300 people in this program. That's not a whole lot of people, but they're quality people and they're making money. And like as an example, today I went to my mailbox and I got this certified mail. I'm sorry, I've already ripped it open. Ken Peterson from Yuma, Arizona. I talked to him a few days ago, and he called me and we talked for a little while. And he said, he didn't really have any questions. He said, he wanted me to send him the address, and it was a lady, very nice lady from Florida. I forget her name. What's her name? I forgot. Anyway, I sent him her address, and so he sent her $140, and he sent me. This guy like literally $10 bill. What's this? $10 bill. Isn't that cool? Nothing else is in there. Just this envelope and a $10 bill. That's it, right? So I got $10 right here. But guess what? The other person got $140. And again, this program costs a one-time $150 to get into, and for every sale that the system makes for you. What I mean by the system is the video as well as myself. We make for you, then money sent directly to you. A lot of times people do Cash App, and so there's no waiting period of like a week to get a package in the mail. Everything is done through email and instantly, so you don't have to wait around for anything. It's just, it's a really great system. Like I said, there's no bells and whistles and nothing fancy, mansions and Porsches and Lamborghinis, nothing like that. That's nonsense. But if you're looking for something that actually works, has stood the test of time for the last year and a half, 2 years, and go and study. I do other programs too, but this is something that I created myself. So I will never ever ever shut this down at all, because it's smooth. It works. It works. It works. It works. It works. And people, call me several times a week saying, "Hey, Brian, I really like your program." And the reason why is because it's simple. It's just a plain system that works, and all you have to do is just send people to that top secretwealthplan.com URL, have them watch the video a couple times, explains everything, and then have them to give me a call. A lot of times the people will call me. If I don't answer the phone, just leave me a voicemail. I'll call you back. I'm a normal guy, guys. I'm a normal person. And I'll call you back. I'll answer your questions. And if it's for another person's PIN number, I make sure that they get their money. I don't ever send out any packages and emails until I verify that the money has been sent to the person. So there's no cheating, nothing like that at all. It's very it's about integrity, because I want to be doing this for a long time. And if you cheat people and do people wrong, then it's a small world. Your name gets turned into mud, and then I don't want that to happen. So that's why I try to, do things the honest way. And, and I don't make promises like you'll make $1 million overnight. More likely you won't. But if you're looking for something to make yourself an extra $500 to $1,000 a month, relatively easy, this is something that you can definitely do because you're not having to talk to people, having to, twist people's arms. All you're doing is simply having people to take a look at a 20-minute video, and that's basically it, man. That's it. And then the system takes over from there. So that's basically all you have to do. So, with that being said, I am going to close this video out. I'm not sure if we got some football games on tonight, but we shall see. But anyway, I hope you guys had a really good Thanksgiving. Man, I want to like fall out right now. We had a really good Thanksgiving. Lots of delicious food. My mom, dad came over. My mother-in-law came over. Had great dinner. Good laughs, and that's what it's all about. It's my daughter. She's 10 months old, so this is her first Thanksgiving. So she ate a lot of food, and so it was a great time. Life is good, man. Life is good. Don't take things so seriously. It's not all serious all the time. But anyway, hope you guys have a great evening, and I will be chatting with you later. Again, go to topsecretwealthplan.com. If you don't have a sponsor, I'd love to be your sponsor. That's my PIN number, BDK1970. Watch the video. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call, and I will talk to you later. Bye for now.